Hey guys, Jessica here. Today we were out in the shop. We're going to do a quick what sold on eBay over the last couple of days. So this weekend I didn't sell much. I feel like I shipped on Saturday morning, but Saturday afternoon and all day Sunday was kind of slow. So I only had I think I had 3 packages went out on Monday. So, I mean, of course I did ship on Saturday. So that took a chunk of that, but Monday sales were actually really good, and they've tapered off since. But today is, what is today? Wednesday. So these are sales from Monday afternoon and all day Tuesday. So we've got 5 whole orders, which is not much. It just tanked yesterday. Like Tuesday was awful for sales. I think I sold 1 or 2 things, but let's get those pulled real quick, and then I'm going to get them packed and shipped off. Zena's got family coming into town this weekend. I should say we have family coming into town. 2 of Zena's sisters from California are coming in, so I've got a lot to do. I've been working all week. Zena and I spent the whole weekend working on trying to get the house together for them, because as you guys know, we moved here back in October, and with full-time reselling business and Zena working full-time, it's tough to get a house put away and put together. But so I got to finish doing a lot of that today as well, and tomorrow. So 5 orders. Let's just start at the beginning. The first one, the oldest one that came in first, is a little Monopoly piece. You guys know I like to flip Monopoly pieces, which they make little to no money, but they're so easy for me because I have templates set up. So I can just go in and just change a few quick things and add the pictures, and I'm done. So we're looking for SM9. We're looking for a, check this out. I know the lighting's terrible in here because it's daytime. It just adjusted, but the clothing racks are gone, and I'm so happy about it. We're going over here to SM9, and we're looking for probably a bag of Monopoly pieces. Well, shoot, where are they at? Don't want to mess up those. Oop, that got folded. Uh-oh, where are they? Where are they? I swear that thing said SM9. Oh, they're right here. I'm such an idiot, guys. They're right in front of my face. Let's see here. Hold on. Open baggie. There we go. We're looking for the iron. There it is, right there on top. There's that, and then we'll go over and see how much that sold for. I know it's not much, but that's okay. They sell consistently nonetheless. So let's see. Our little Monopoly iron, which you find these all day long at the bins. I sold this for $2.54 on sale. I just priced them all at $2.99. I don't care what they are, what piece it is, what set it's from. If it's like a Disney figure or something like that, I might go $3.99. But these little basic ones, $2.99 across the board, and they sell every time. So the next one is one that I got at a churchyard sale. I made a haul video from this churchyard sale, or garage sale, whatever you want to call it. Just recently, I bought a whole bunch of Stephen King books, and I finally listed the 2 that had the highest value. And one of them sold in like less than 48 hours. So I was really happy with that. Let's see. This one is, where did I put this at? This is the other problem. I didn't put a bin location on this, but I think I know where it is. And we're looking for Drawing of the 3, Dark Tower 2. I think I might have put them in here. Did I? Nope. Those are the Hillary Clinton magazines. I know that I specifically put them somewhere because I didn't want them to get damaged because they're higher dollar. I did not put them in a tote, I don't think. This is what happens. You say to yourself, okay, I need to put a bin location down for this. I'm going to put it away, but I need a bin location. And then I forget, hey, little boy, what are you doing over there snooping around, huh? You come to say hello? Oh, here we go. There's Dark Tower 3. We're looking for Drawing of the 3. Here we go. And this sold for $99.99. I'm very, very happy with that sale. If you guys recall from that video, I paid $60 for everything, and I got probably at least 20 hardback Stephen Kings, and this is one of them. So $60. I'm fully in the profit now, even after shipping costs, fees, shipping materials. Most of my shipping materials are free anyway, because you guys know I like to dumpster dive for shipping materials. So very, very happy to be officially in the profit. If I wasn't already, I've already sold a bunch of stuff from that sale, but like on dollar auction and things like that. So really, really happy with that one. That made my day. And the thing that sold directly after it also made my day, because it sold in under 24 hours. So we're just going to go over here. This aisle's still a little bit of a mess. Let me move this out of the way so I don't trip over it. So I know that it's in this very last tote right here, because I just put it here a couple of days ago. Get back in there. Thank you. So while Xena and I were going through things, trying to prepare for her sisters coming into town, we found this Oklahoma City Thunder jersey. It's an Adidas jersey. It is Russell Westbrook. He does not play for the Thunder anymore. But if you know anything about what's going on in sports right now, NBA Finals Game 5 is Thursday, which is tomorrow. I believe that's the right day. Game 5, the Thunder is up 3 wins to 2. Or, wait, hold on. It's going to be Game 6, not Game 5. Thunder has 3 wins. So the Thunder is in the lead. So I was like, we have to post this, even though it's Westbrook and it's a player that does not play for that team anymore. I think that we may be able to sell it, because Thunder Fever is here. And so I decided to list this. I listed it on Sunday. It sold Monday night for $29.99. So really, really happy with that. Glad to see it go so quickly. I was honestly afraid. I never did list it because I was afraid that it wouldn't sell. But I thought, you know what? We're in the finals. People are really hyped up about it right now. So right now is the time to list it. And lo and behold, it sold quickly. So we have 2 wholesales left. Like I said, only 5 today. So we sold a hat that's been in the store for quite some time. It is over here in HB 14. Oh, look at that. It's right here on top, too. So let's pull this out. Where can I sit it? Is there something in here? No, that's an empty bag. Leave it to me to have an empty bag sitting around. Set this right here. We're looking for a Boeing hat. Let's see. Here it is right here. That Boeing hat. And then let me go over here. We'll go back to the computer real quick and I'll tell you how much it sold for. I'm leaving all this fluff in, guys. I'm not cutting much from this video. I'm trying to make my life easier when it comes to videos, because honestly, I haven't been in the mood to make videos lately. I just haven't felt it. You guys know that I've been dealing with a little bit of that lately, but here we are. So, all right. Boeing hat. This sold for $13.99. This one was not on sale, so I don't know if my sale was off when this one sold or what, but still a really cool hat. It's a vintage Boeing hat. So I think that's neat. And then last but not least, we've got one CD sold over here. It is a Godsmack CD in bucket E2, which I have covered with stuff right now. This is one of the buckets we brought into the shop from the house. It's got stuff in it that needs to be out here. My packing materials. E2. We're looking for Godsmack. I used to love the band Godsmack when I was in like a senior in high school. Is that it right there? Yep, that's the one. I'll close that tote here in a minute. So we've got Godsmack 4 is the title. Ooh, that glare. Sorry about that. And this sold for $3.82. It must have been on sale, or I sent an offer or something, or both. So there you go. $3.82. Nothing real crazy today, but that book for $100, I'm really happy about that. And the jersey for $30 in both of those items in under 48 hours. One 48 hours, one was like 24. So yeah, can't beat that, honestly. That's pretty awesome. So it's funny how I always talk about, oh, I don't sell that much on eBay anymore, and then I list a couple of things and I make sales. So if you list it and it's got a good sell-through rate and it's a desirable item, it will sell. Just take good pictures, have a good title. There's somewhere, if you guys aren't familiar, I have never found it myself, but I've been told, or I've heard multiple times in other YouTube videos, that there is In the FAQs somewhere on eBay, it does tell you exactly how title structure should be. Somewhere. I don't know. This is what I've heard. So if you want to make sure that your titles are right, try to find that in the FAQs, title structure. I don't know if that's how you would search it, but maybe do listing title, something like that, and see if you can find it, because that might help you out with title structure, because that's always going to help you out. My main thing when I put in a title, I'm not trying to give a lesson, but my thing when I do titles, I try to think about how does the average person search for items on eBay? Not trying to get every last little detail of information crammed into that title as I can, because I think they're important, but what is somebody searching for? Like Boeing, vintage aircraft, Oklahoma City Thunder jersey. That's the most important stuff. So I'm going to put that at the very beginning of the title. Oklahoma City Thunder jersey, men's size, whatever, medium. It's a medium. So that's how I would start my title, and that's going to help you. So make sure that those most important things are at the front. Of course, you want it to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye also when people see your listing. So you have to consider that as well. So there's the little nuances of listing, but once you get that down, you'll be good. So anyways, I guess, look at this. There's our little Maggie. She's got her little haunches up because she's always ready to attack. And then you've got Mr. Dobby right here. Say hi. 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 Oh, there's Sissy. She come over to say hello too. And then right over here, my little old man. Say hi, cowboy. Say I need a haircut real bad. This is what I do all day. I have dogs bothering me, so I brought them in here because there's a survey guy out. They're gonna be doing some road work or something here out right on in our neighborhood. So there's been survey guys around lately, and they like to bark at them. Hey, be careful. He's a little old man. You don't hurt my cowboy. Such good babies. Sometimes they get on my nerves, but Dobby's gonna eat you guys. But all right, guys. That's gonna be it for today. Short, sweet video. Expect more what sold videos, because honestly, doing what sold videos is a lot less stressful for me, and you guys keep telling me over and over again, do what's right for you, do what's right for you. So that's what I'm going to do for now, I think. If we do any sourcing, we did zero sourcing this week. This last weekend, we did nothing but work around the house. So, and we actually really enjoyed being home. Xena even said that, like, on Sunday. She was like, this has been so nice, just being home. We were doing work, but it was nice to just stay home. So, I know sourcing is a big part of reselling, but we have so much stuff. As we're going through and sorting things, we're realizing how much we really have. Xena said to me something I've said to her before we moved. We don't need to source. We could probably go a full year without sourcing. We have enough stuff. So just to get through. And she keeps saying, you got to get through this stuff. I'm like, I know. I'm trying to find time. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the plan right now. I think we're going to slow down on sourcing. Most people are ramping up right now because it's summertime. It's yard sale season. But for us, we need to slow down. So we're not looking to buy anything unless something comes across our path. If we're out running errands and we see a great garage sale, we're going to stop, of course. But so that's where we're at right now. Just kind of trying to not necessarily take it slow, but focus on the more important things like listing on eBay. I need to be listing on eBay and getting more auctions done. I'm trying to do one a week. I'm not going to do one this week, I guess, because her sisters are coming and I don't have time, frankly. So definitely going to have an auction next week for sure. I've got two of these trays over here. That one is some other stuff, but this one is completely full, and then I've got another one in the house I need to bring out. This is all stuff that's going to get auctioned off. So we've got plenty of stuff ready for auctions. I just got to do pictures and get it prepped. So, but other than that, anyways, I guess that's going to be it, guys. I already said I was going to quit this video like 3 or 4 minutes ago, and here I am. But all right, that's it. Good sales for a day or so, you know, right in the middle of the week. So very happy with it, even though it was only 5 items, still good items. And I'm sure you guys can hear the dogs down here wrestling. This is what they do most of the day. Wow, takedown. Okay, enough of that. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I appreciate you. If you would like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all the things. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.